Hey everyone, Geeky here with more We Happy Few. So I'm starting this right after the last part, and I'm expecting my daughter to wake up from her nap in about 20 minutes. I'm hoping to get 20 minutes out of this, or because all these ones have been long so far, and I'd like them to be a little bit shorter. Or basically, I just want them to go as long. I want a variety. That way, you guys aren't always stuck with like 45-minute levels. So yeah. So let's get going. Let's exit the fucking safe house. Now we're still running.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge.
That looks like a castle or a
Nice if there
church
was a
to
map,
me.
wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Escape Wellington Wells via Southwestern Railway. So I went, and weapons will break after repeated use. It also upsets people when you carry them around openly. So I went and I watched the last video to make sure that it wasn't... What the fuck are you doing, Arthur? To make sure that it wasn't super jerky. And it was funny because when I originally asked my sister, I asked her, you know what this is? It's just me feeling up dead people and finding nothing, and so it's just me being a creep. But I asked my sister if she had noticed it was jerky in the first one, and she said, well, no, I didn't notice, but then that's your normal play style. And I kind of laughed at her, and I didn't really know what she meant, but I was going back and watching the last video, and I'm really jerky, guys. I don't know why you put up with me. Oh my god. So I'm going to try to be a bit smoother this time. Unfortunately, I move a lot.
Berries? They grow all over the garden district, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
So I'm gonna try to be better at moving smoothly. Part of the, I think, why it's so jerky, the way I move, is because I actually play on my couch. I don't have a desk. Which means that my mouse rests on a couch arm, which, as you might imagine, is not particularly large. So my mouse sensitivity is completely insane. Ooh, a rock. Fancy. So my mouse sensitivity is super, super high up, which means when I move very fast. No, I wanna... Here we go. Okay, so they didn't have cars for you to hide in any of the ones I played. So this is really cool. This is really new stuff to me. I saw it for the first time... I made it this far in the first jerky playthrough I had to end up deleting. Oh, Nazi symbols. Right? I think that's Nazi symbols. That's not great. In peacetime, they'll come back. Liars. Poor little baby. There it is. Loose screw. Yeah, so... I thought I could climb over that, but I guess not. It kind of looks like you're supposed to be able to, huh?
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Oh. Last something tick Monday, whatever. I don't think you're supposed to be able to read that. I knew there was berry bush over here.
Oh.
Here. I swear to God something popped up. Was there something I could grab? Oh, I see something. Oh, it's a fucking rock. But yeah, so I play on the couch, and so there's not a lot of room, so sensitivity's jacked up really high, and I'm gonna try to be better about being less jerky. That looks like a fucking bomb went off. But, I mean, I can only do so much. Actually, I'm gonna leave that open so I can hide if I need to. Okay, so I will also note this is already completely different from traveler's transition. This is, what is this? Track axis. This is actually already a different map. I mean, I said already it was procedurally general world, but originally, the area to explore for me was south, and here it's north. So it's an interesting little factoid. Ooh, found a kettle with a blue currant in it. In previous games, don't let the black dog in, I believe. I know that's a reference to something, but I don't know what. I feel like I should do some research onto the history of World War II so I know what the fuck is going on. I might do that. I might do that on my own time. Because that's definitely a reference to something. I don't know what. I think I can get up there. I don't think there's anything up there. Some scribbles of children with their faces scribbled off. In the last early access I played, I got near to the edge of the island I was playing on, and I promptly fell off and died and got like stuck in the middle of the world. It was really funny. Oh, come on, you can jump on top of this. Don't give me that BS. Darts. Dig spot. Oh, it's really close by. I just need a shovel. Rotten
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's no... I see that people never notice Arthur when he's sitting down. I know that. I read it in the skill thing. But there's no one here to see me anyways. And there's another island over there. Ha. Alright, and this is where I ended my last game. The game I ended up having to delete, to redo. Was there. So, we are now in uncharted territory. Yep, that dead body's still there. That's unfortunate. Wonder if I can get over there from the back. Probably not. I am not gonna lie, I need to research how to do a quick save in this game, because I feel very uncomfortable not being able to quick save every 5 seconds. I'm like scared of the edge of the world. Here we go. Oh. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and the streets. Shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. Well, That seemed to go well for you guys, because, well, it
I am
seems...
coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Now entering the garden district. Kitchen is the key to victory. Grow your own vegetables. Rowanberry. So there's... That looks like just background stuff, but this looks like an island I can eventually get to. Big tower on it. Hey, dude. Ooh, pocket expansion kit. Yeah. And another dig spot. I need to go find the other dig spot. Oh, is it the same dig spot, I guess? Alright, so I need to go back. First. Sorry, dude.
Mother would be so proud.
Ooh, but I got something off of him at least. For once, I felt up a dead person and actually got something. We're living the fancy life now, guys. Oh. I need to go back the other way. The last time I played this made me so paranoid about falling off the edge of the world. Alright. Somewhere around here, right? Okay. Okay, there's a little one on my map. Oh, did I... Oh, I bet this is it. Yep. Can I just hold down E and have you do it? Oh, come on, game. You're so good about some things. Duct tape, branch, and dart. Okay. Head boys rank, plow boys wank. Are we talking about internet wank? Freedom is in peril. Defend it with all your might.
I wonder if the plague and the blight are the same thing. It's not very scientific, I suppose.
You are not anywhere near that goddamn box, Arthur. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Ooh, 12 coins. Help win the war. Eat less bread. Oh, I can't get in further. Where's my little messages so I can... Where are my little messages so I don't have to... So I don't have to read these. E.S. Taylor and Company, House and Estate Agents. Important numbers. Clever coiffeur poor dames has great pleasure in informing his patrons that he's now able to attend personally to their requirements. I'm guessing a haircut person? Listening? I don't hear anything. Alright.
They never told me what that specialist said. The one in London, when they took him to see him.
I thought Percy seemed older but sounded younger. I wonder if he, if he was developmentally delayed in some way. I mean, I guess they said he was older in the other thing, in the little flashback, or in the letter, because Arthur mentions being 13, and why didn't he lie and say he wasn't 13? I don't know how to tell which doors open. Oh, because they don't want me up there. And which doors don't yet, so there will be a lot of me trying doors. I know. Open that one. There's a bomb, I'm guessing. bottle. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of exploring, so sure hope that you guys don't mind that. Okay, so I'm not... Oh, there's a water thing, though. I definitely am gonna need to know where to find water. I think I explored a lot of this. I don't see anyone. I see a table. Oh, look at the cat with his little hat. That's so cute. Hello, little cat. I love you. Oh, I can pick up a teacup. What the fuck are you gonna do with a teacup? Rotten carrot. Well, I mean, I'm picking up... I saw tea leaves somewhere. I don't know. Oh, there. Tea party pickup. Oh, that's a... Where is it at? Tea party. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember your manners. I say as I steal fucking everything that's not nailed down. Now, I know I saw pick up tea leaves. There it is. Oh, they were over there. What the fuck am I supposed to do with teacups? Oh, one of them had tea in it. I'm assuming the red joy means it has no joy in it. These are kind of basically like potions are in normal games. Okay, so the red food thing flashes when I'm on food that I can eat. Okay. Well, so we got a half-ass broken shovel. Got a stick. Oh, here. How do I use F? Yeah, look at that. I can now do 102 pounds. Maybe go up 2. I didn't pay attention. I bet it... That's a very, very small expansion. Let's see. I got some tea leaves. Some caltrops. Hurts people's feet and slows them down. Causes minor damage and temporary reduced movement when stepped on. Got tea. For a short time decreases stamina drain when sprinting. Anything else? Rotten mushrooms. I feel like I can make something out of these later, but maybe I'm wrong. You can eat if you had to. Increases maximum stamina for a very brief time. Can cause food poisoning. Can be used in crafting. Okay. Let's see. I got some screws. Rowan berries. If I remember correctly, these are used for health medication. Teacup is a crafting ingredient. Can't very well brew a cup of tea without a cup, can you? I suppose that's true. You can eat these. They're not terribly filling, though. Alright. Oh, bottle. What's this? Rotting meat. Also, I don't know why, like, my arm is blurring because of the light. It's kind of weird. Alright, so... let's go check out these... Ooh. Destroyed houses. See if we can find anything in here. Nope. Got some more rowanberry.
A rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Okay, so the rose Gilead is good for healing, not the rowan. So the rowan must be for something else. Sorry, I should probably be talking instead of just playing in silence. Sorry, I'm like super into the game. Okay, so I got...
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Alright, so craft a healing bomb. Okay. I don't know if you guys want me to read all these objectives. This one's pretty close to what just happened anyways. How am I going to get out of Wellington Wells? The bridge to the mainland is in the Parade District. I'm rather outworn my welcome there. Wait, I can follow the train tracks from Wellington Wells Station all the way to the bridge, can't I? I just have to get to the train station and walk right out of town. Oh, and look, I get 3 skill points as a reward for that. Okay, now I just... Okay, so I found the Gilead petals. Now I just mash them into a poultice. Percy once told me how that you could make a healing balm out of rose Gilead petals. They're red flowers, aren't they? Wish he was here. He'd know where to find every rose of Gilead in the entire Garden District. Of course, if he was here, I wouldn't be in the Garden District at all, would I? Let's see. Crafting. Healing balm. Done. Healing items appear in your first quick slot automatically. Okay, so if I press 1, it changes between them. Okay, that's interesting. Blue current. Heal health damage by using healing balm.
It works.
There we
I feel
go.
loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Oh, hello, ominous balloon. Alright, that's what I want. Wonderful stuff. Oh. This smells surprisingly terrible. Now I just need to use it and I'll feel a tad better. Wonderful stuff. I feel a bit better already. Maybe I should stock up. Got under my thing. So, and then this is what we finished last time. Thank God I'm out of there. Thank God I don't live down there. Come to think of it, I don't live anywhere. Oh God, where am I going to sleep? Oh, so also an interesting little tidbit, so you know what to expect in the future. When I save and I quit, at least last time, I ended up back in my shelter. So you can't save. Requires night. So you can't save, you cannot save in the middle of the world and then go back right where you were at. So, just FYI, we're going to be, every time I save and restart, I'll be starting it there. But I should be able to move faster once I don't have to explore everywhere, you know? I'm trying to move smoother for you guys. If it doesn't work... I looted Rowanberry. What did Rowanberry make? I don't know why I can't do anything here. That's interesting. Lollipops. Oh, there we go. Join Germany and we shall fight together against communism. That is fucking creepy as fuck. What the fuck is that? Is that a music box? It looks like somebody was living here for a while. Charcoal. Horse.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
Oh, you can search counters now. Ooh, got mechanical bits. Oh, that's new. We couldn't search cabinets if there was nothing to search before. Cool, cool. Got some rubbing alcohol. More mechanical bits. Maybe I should... Oh, and I keep forgetting I can pick up the teacups. Can I have the lantern? No. Why would I need a lantern? When will they stop crying? Ooh.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Well, I mean, that guy had a kid, and he looked about 13, so I would say about 13 years ago. Got rotten onion. More.
Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them.
Big splinter. Oh man, this is so sad. Everything is quite alright. Nighty night, sleepy tight. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady. Right? Please stop it. It's so creepy. Oh, it's even worse now. Just make it end. Stop. Oh, thank God.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Do you guys really just forget entirely the whole children thing if you're on your joy? It seems insane. Ooh, searching more toilets. Look at that lovely cloth scrap and dirty bandage I've found. Living the high life. Got a feather. Small dresser. Nanny. I'm sorry to report that the girl spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Signed, Nanny. Another pocket expansion kit and a dig spot. I don't see a dig spot. Oh, is that it all the way over there? Well, that does me shit good right now. Okay, what was I... There was something I was gonna look up, right? Oh, pocket expansion kit. Right. Sorry you guys have to deal with my memory. I don't know... Quest items... Crafting components... The guts of some long-dead machine. It's not gonna be in oh, it is in clothing. Okay. So I have at 102 right now, so... Oh yeah, it only goes up 2. Well, hopefully I'll find a lot of those. Alright. Back over here. Horses. Oh man, this is super sad. Sorry, I'm stealing all the teacups that exist in the world, apparently.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used development to delete at that point. It sounds like Percy is neuroatypical. He's not neurotypical. No way to tell exactly with what. Hopefully if he wasn't neurotypical they did a little... Oh god, I didn't think I was gonna make it. It looks like part of a toy. Hopefully they did a... Hopefully they will represent him correctly in this.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
The fuck is that noise? You guys heard that, right? The fuck was that? I don't know, I guess I'm just a little gun shy of certain type of people being represented in media because of the way media doesn't do it correctly. Oh, that's lovely.
Hush, says the sun, as it tucks me into bed.
Get all these berries and these Gilead petals. I'm although I'm not claiming I'm particularly great about this sort of thing either, so I don't know. It'll be interesting. Just a little gun shy with that sort of thing is all. Lots of campfires, but where's everybody at? It's kind of nerve-wracking. I haven't run into anybody. So that's an abandoned house. It's marked on my map. There's a house. Well, it's not really abandoned, though. I mean, it looked fairly lived in. Right? I mean, I can't... They're so, like, trashed. It's impossible to tell how long it's been since somebody was in there.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the garden district, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Tutorial. When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases first time. When you're too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, this cost of sprinting is reduced. When you're too thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember to eat and drink so that you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. That is something that is very changed from previous versions I've played, because it would kill you not drinking. And I actually didn't mind that it would kill you. I felt it was appropriate for what the story was. And there's another dead person that I'm going to feel up. Sorry, Fitzloyd. I like your sunglasses. Oh, I got a canteen! Yay! I'm way too excited about that, let's be honest. October 10th. Okay, so these are just my times, so I'm not going to say the times anymore. I can't depend on finding a pump everywhere I go. Where's the canteen? Found a canteen. Now I just need to find the canteens. Canteens a water pump. There ought to be one nearby. They always have these funny little roofs like wells. Okay, see, that's good to know. See, it is kind of good to check up on this every once in a while, because that's a good tip. That I mean, I probably would have noticed eventually, but... Also, these canteens, like,
seem to be pretty clean. Unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Yeah, like I was about to say, these canteens become important. That thing creeps me the fuck out. Where it's important to have fresh water that's not tainted. Now I just need to fill up my canteen. Oh, they didn't update anything. Never mind. I'm not... So I'm supposed to be going... Jesus, that's a long ways away. So I guess I'm supposed to head in that direction. And I guess I'll... Ooh. You're not creepy at all. Another bomb looking thing. Man, cars, you are not giving me anything. Well, I know it's a car. Why do you just say car? Maybe I can do something with them later? Ooh, berries. Oh, I think I heard voices. You guys hear voices? I hear voices. Oh, it sounds like a radio. Citizens are home in their beds at night. If the police catch you lurking about the village at night, they'll give you a jolly good thrashing. Just give me all the teacups.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
Oh, rotten potato. We're gonna find
Lovely
it.
rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up.
Well, him mentioning it smells bad is probably not a good sign of what we're gonna find in this house. Oh, that used to be some really cool looking wallpaper. A little busy, but still very pretty. Okay. Bobby pins. I can sit. Charcoal. Ashes.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
I remember what we did. Well, I mean, Arthur, you were a kid at the time. You shouldn't take too much responsibility for it. Or any, really. You were only 13. Did I hear something? Did you guys hear something? I remember, oh God, I remember. Diary of Reginald Snell. Monday, I'm not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if only I could. Oh God, I wish I could without puking my guts up. How could joy work for years and then cruelly stop? I miss the butterflies and rainbows. Must think of the butterflies and rainbows, not the horrors that push into my head. Tuesday, I miss Hamlin Village. I strained my ears to the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out and see the world. Now all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Thursday, I think. Slept all day yesterday, or maybe 2 days. The gray blurs into itself. Friday, the flowers in the garden district mock me, bursting with color in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? What's it to them if we can't take joy? It should make them all the happier knowing they can. Saturday, oh God, I remember what we did. Where are they now? Flora, Poppy, Hope, Ellie, Louise, Ethan, Harold, Margaret, Agnes, Elsa, Olive, Rupert, Charles, Theo, Logan, Hector, Harry, Ella, Thomas, Willow. Guessing those are kids he knew. Either when he himself was a kid or just in general. Sorry. Saboteur swing. Justice or mob violence. Saboteurs swing. The O Courant. To the editor. Enough with the bleeding heart editorials. The agitators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the register of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town? Signed, George Thomas Howe, retired colonel. I'm guessing is what that means. Okay, so this is a little confusing. Oh, no. Okay, I get it now. At first I was like, well, why would parents want to destroy a register of children? That makes no sense. Wouldn't they want their children back? But this is before the children were shipped off, so their children wouldn't be shipped off. Oh. Well, that just got really sad. Oh, there's another letter. Victoria's letter. To the editor, I must vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. These selfish parents attempted to destroy the registry of children so that their own would not have to be hostages. Their actions were a slap in the face to every family that has sent a son off to a war. We must all do our duty. By long English tradition, cowards are hanged to encourage the others. Surely saboteur cowards deserve no better. Signed, Miss Victoria Bing, Apple Home. Bing, Bing, Bing. That sounds familiar, right? There was definitely a Bing. God, I wish they had kept the notes for the newspapers in here, copies of the newspapers, because I don't remember this stuff. But oh, dark. How could we? Ooh, shredded raincoat. Jimmy bar. Small dresser. I've got a lot of new stuff. Can I make anything? They have me pretty locked down on what I can make so far. I'm gonna make a couple of these. Let's make 3. Let's... There we go. Change the... So I have theories on what happened to the children, but they have changed the main story since I made those theories, so I'm no longer sure if those theories are viable anymore. They were so small. Oh, god damn it, shut up, that's so sad. I can't deal with kids stuff. I'm slightly better about dealing with kids that aren't my daughter's age, but stuff... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Another canteen. Taxi. Taxi, thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Bellpit brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. Yay. General Bing's office. Oh, okay, so that's who it is. This is General Bing that popped up a lot in being very helpful with helping this all happen. General Bing's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times, notes the General, but we must all go above and beyond. The Eau Current wishes the Bellpit boys a bon voyage aboard the St. Louis. I feel like the St. Louis is a famous ship, and I don't think it ended well, but I could be wrong. I mean, if you've heard of a ship before, it's probably largely because something bad happened to it.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Yeah, super romantic. God, you listen to the ropes creaking? Okay, sorry. Sorry. I need shit.
Needs must when the devil drives.
Oh god, isn't it? Oh god, that noise is awful. Sure, okay. We should run out and collect some flowers since it's night, and we'll... I don't know what night blooming none-such does for me, but the geeky motto is you can never have too much of anything. But yeah, so I have theories, and I don't know if my theories... I thought I heard a voice. I don't know if my theories were right once upon a time and they changed, the story, or if they were never right to begin with and I was just following the wrong clues. So later on, once we get an idea, once we get a better idea of what happened and maybe learn some stuff, maybe I will tell you what my theory originally was. Oh, okay, car, hold E to eat the extractor. What am I extracting? Modeling, maybe?
It's like I'm living in a fairy tale. One of the horrifying original ones, but in jacket and tie.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, I was trying to find a way to get up here, but I'm thinking maybe you're not supposed to. So what is this? Rourke's Drift Bridge.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more.
Okay.
Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Yeah, most of them
Right.
implies you still have some.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh god, he came at me and
Off I
scared
go
me.
to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Yeah, that'll go well. So that's the camp. Right, and there's the train station. A couple abandoned house. There's the water. Okay. So there's the key card. So I don't have... Do I not have the option to use the little zappy thingamadoo I used earlier? Because I don't have one, or is that their way of making sure I don't get further without completing this quest? Fire's power cell. A friendly reminder to enter the village. 1. Remove soiled garments. 2. Enjoy a tepid shower. 3. Put on tidy clothes. 4. Spritz on some scent, peppermint of roses. 5. Pop a joy. 6. Watch Uncle Jack on the telly. 7. Play a game. Okay. Another pocket expansion kit. Why, thank you. Oh, these aren't my pants. This is my weapon. Remember, I thought it was my pants earlier. I just noticed it. I'm super good at noticing things. I'm sure glad you chose me to decide to try to watch this thorough playthrough of. That clock is not working. Alright, there's no one around, right? Because people get kind of pissed at you when you do this. Even though it's kind of like, you guys know, our society is kind of super done for, so what the fuck does it matter? But vending machine. Oh, we can buy stuff. What do we got? Grapefruit juice. Contains no joy. So that's something to save. A rubber ducky. Hello, rubber ducky. Does no damage, but can be used to distract targets with her. At some point in the past, in the other playthrough, there came a thing talking about throwing ducks, and I was like, okay, but are those real what are we throwing ducks? We're throwing real ducks at people? Apparently, it's rubber ducks, which is slightly less hilarious, but still pretty hilarious. Flash, run faster if a bit louder. Street drug, not available from doctors. Increases sprinting speed significantly for a short time. Oh, and my daughter slept in quite a bit. My daughter slept in quite a bit. So... Okay. But I think this is probably a decent place to end. Joy detector news must be chipper to pass. So this is probably a good place to end. We're not in the middle of anything really. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I guess we gotta find a way to head boy camp. The head boy camp. That's weird. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too boring. It was just a lot of exploring and stuff. That's probably going to be a large part of this game, is exploring and searching through things and inventory, dealing with inventory shit. Remember, when we start up, we'll be starting back at the safe house. So, I mean, at least last time that's what happened. I'm assuming that's going to happen every time. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Not everybody has time to play for hours and hours and hours at a time until they run into another safe house or until they have time to return. I was lucky to get a couple hours today of playtime. But so that's a little obnoxious, but it is what it is, and there's nothing we can do about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I'm very intrigued as to what they're doing here. I'm very interested in what ended up happening with the kids. Whether or not what they're taking pills to forget is the fact that they let the kids go, or if there's something more insidious at play. I'm very, very intrigued. And so I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!